I think it's a cool event. I think Indianapolis is probably the best venue for it because of I guess the hotel situation, just the downtown area being so good for sporting events, and it's always cool to see so many fans from different teams there.
You played Nebraska recently. Does that help? I mean, you only played them once, but at least it was, fresh in your mind.
I think it helps, especially with them being new to the conference, with them being fresh like that. Had we played them in January, a lot of things can change, as you can see from our team. So I think that we have a pretty good idea of what they're going to do and what they're going to try to run. So I would say yes, it does help if we play them.
Match up pretty well with them. I mean, the teams are kind of similar in the pieces.
For sure, I think so. I think they play a lot of guards, and it's a pretty, I guess, good matchup for us size-wise.
Yeah, I mean, if Coach Sadler said that, I'm sure they're going to have it cleaned up by Thursday. I know that he's a great coach, and he's going to change things up on us, and we're going to have to be ready for it. But similar styles, we like to shoot it from the outside, like you said. So we'll just go out there and roll the dice on Thursday, see what happens.
Even though you played them once, you played them recently. Mm-hmm. Does that help, having them kind of fresh in your mind?
Yeah, I think so. I think going back to the film on it, it's I think we were playing at the level we need to be playing at at the end of the season in that game, and we were kind of hitting our stride a little bit there. So it's nice to see that when we go back to the film. But anytime you have film on a team that's in your conference, it's going to help you out no matter what it is.
Besides winning, what do you remember about the first game against Nebraska?
They got a lot of shooters. They got a couple guys like Bo Spencer. He's a great scorer. They got a couple athletic guys on the inside, and just got to be able to take them out of what they want to do on offense, and be able to run the floor on them and try to get easy buckets. They got a lot of shooters. They got a couple guys like Bo Spencer. He's a great scorer. They got a couple athletic guys on the inside, and just got to be able to take them out of what they want to do on offense, and be able to run the floor on them and try to get easy buckets.
Yeah, definitely. They got a couple guards that can definitely play, and also we got to keep them off the glass. But they're a pretty good team. They're going to come back for some revenge.
Would you rather play a team right away or two teams right away potentially that you only played once this season? Because everybody says it's hard to play teams 3 times in the same season.
Right.
Is that any kind of break for you guys?
I feel like it kind of is. You play a team more than twice or more than once. They start to get the gist of what you do. Mm-hmm. So and it's also hard to beat a team 3 times. So I feel like that's a little bit of an advantage, I guess.
What do you remember about the first game against Nebraska, besides obviously the fact that you guys won?
They're just they're going to play hard, and also we got to stay in front of their point guard and their shooting guard. Once they get going, they can get the rest of the team to also get going, and then that's when you get trouble.